come from miles around to watch me throw these old cards down. Old cards down. Come on, folks, and gather soon. I'll be reading by the shine of the lavender moon. I'll be reading by the shine of the lavender moon.
Hello, my Aquarians. How are you? Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new to my channel, please hit that little subscribe button and the notification bell. Then you will know when my videos pop up. This reading is for December 16th through the 31st-ish. You know, about the time thing, right? Kind of timey-wimey. I have pre-shuffled and meditated on the cards, meditated on your energy. I always shuffle at least a little bit on camera because I like to pick up the energies of those who will be watching this. For those of you new to my channel, I do this with my eyes closed as spirit guides me. Sometimes something falls, sometimes nothing does. And oh, something did. Six of Pentacles reversed. So this is a little bit of difficulty feeling like things are balanced. Maybe a little difficulty with money. More money going out than coming in, perhaps. Feeling like you don't have enough money this time of year. Boy, that's a common thing. Five of Swords. But this is getting to be a theme in these readings. One of my last readings had this Five of Swords, being stuck in this feeling of uncomfortable mental energy. It's kind of, oh my God, everything's unbalanced. I'm not sure what to do. Ten of Pentacles. So this is family money. This is family. This is having what you need. It's having enough. Queen of Wands is a fiery energy. Now, many Aquarians have very fiery energy. Oh, excuse me. Ouch, ouch, my knees. So this could be you. This could be a piece of you, a part of you, a way that you are sometimes in this fiery energy. She's a go-getter. She's a business. She's got her own business. She's a go-getter. She doesn't let things get in her way. She loves animals. This could be you. Could be you, Aquarius. Yeah, here we have. It's the Four of Pentacles right side up is telling you to hang on to your money. Reversed, it's like you have not been hanging on to your money. And you might be pretty broke. It's not a good time of the year to feel pretty broke. So this is a caution. Don't spend too much money. Here we have the Justice card. Justice is air. It's usually Libra because, you know, Librans are the Justice. You're an Aquarian, so you're an air sign. So things will turn out fine for you. Things will be balanced. Gotta let the dog out. Hold on. Hey there, I'm back. Did you miss me? I was gone quite a while. Ooh, time travel. I heard that. Just kidding. Oh, the Hierophant. The Hierophant's looking right at justice. Now the Hierophant it's a very deep card. It has many meanings. Right now, I'm getting the feeling that your marriage is in good balance. Also, the Hierophant is a card of conformity. It's a card of spiritual doctrine, university. It's the rules that people make. It's a huge energy in that it brings people together to form these organizations of all different kinds. It's a card of teaching. It's a card of teaching spirituality. It's a card of going into the ministry. It's a card of marriage, being the divine union, right? Married in the eyes of God or the divine, whatever it is that you call it or relate to as that pertains. With this Hierophant looking right at this justice card, I'm feeling like your marriage is very balanced. Things are good with your marriage. Things are fair. You both work hard. You feel like you don't have enough money, but you work together. You work together to bring in family money. In your mind, you're like, oh my God, am I going to have to work all these jobs? That's the feeling I'm getting. Do I have to work so many jobs? This is a message I'm getting clearly, is this Six of Pentacles is here in reverse because you have to work so many jobs that you feel you don't have enough to help those around you or to give back. So there is this caution of hanging on to your money, or that you need to hang on to your money. Here we have the Seven of Cups reversed. And this deck, the Seven of Cups, looks pretty dire. Doesn't it? He's like, ah. The reversed is a release of so many options. Like you have already made your choice. You've picked your option. Perhaps it was not a love thing per se with you and one other person. Maybe they're just, it's love of children, love of your fellow man. But this is a card of many, many, many choices. Wondering what to do. You've made your decision. You've chosen. Maybe you chose the Queen of Wands. Maybe you are the Queen of Wands and you have chosen. But now you feel kind of stuck there. Or it's in your mind, you're kind of having these battling thoughts. Oh, we've got the Sun card. I'm always so happy when the Sun card shows up. Such a beautiful energy. The Sun card, no matter what else is going on in your reading, the Sun card says, things are pretty good. Things aren't as bad. If you think things are bad, yeah, it's in your head. Here on these two money cards are things aren't as bad as you think they are. Three of Wands. Three of Wands is an energy of planning for the future. It can be a card also of timing. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. But it is a card of planning for the future. It's putting ideas into practice, bringing other people in. Connecting the Queen of Wands to justice is this Three of Wands. Let's keep going here. Oh, we've got the High Priestess. Yay! Aquarians, you're a High Priestess or High Priest. You have ways of knowing things because you're an air sign, and it's air is our thoughts, our intellect, the way we learn things. The High Priestess has secrets. They are deep spiritual secrets. She knows what to say and what not to say. She keeps balance between her emotions and the real world. She's a deep, deep thinker. She's the energy of secret knowledge. And she's hooking our Four of Pentacles reversed to the Hierophant. I mean, you've got some pretty darn good cards here. Ten of Pentacles, good card. Family, money, that's secure, a secure family. The Sun card, that's beautiful energy. That's bright, beautiful energy where things can be seen. You know what's going on. You know what's going on. You don't always have to say about it. This is deep spiritual knowing with the High Priestess. And with the Hierophant and Justice, so things are, your marriage is balanced, your life is balanced, and you have a lot of passion, you have a lot of good things. You've already made your choice, whatever the option you picked, you made it, turning out pretty well. Ace of Wands, see? Now, even though you are an air sign, Aquarius, even though I always want to think Aquarius as a water sign because it's the water bearer, right? But it's an air sign. I'm going to have to read more about that, figure that out. But you've got this passion coming in. You've got a brand new blessings of feeling your inner light, feeling your closeness to the divine, feeling that divine timing is happening now, soon, coming. And it's moving in, it's coming fast. Eight of Wands. This is just things moving fast. Everything in your world, in your head, in your world is moving fast. Things coming in quick. It could be passion coming in quick. You know, kind of a lovey-dovey sexual kind of passion. It can be just passion for life. It can be information on things, just moving quickly. Time like zipping by. This blessing is coming in fast. And it's connecting the Sun and the High Priestess, which is connecting the Four of Pentacles reversed with the Hierophant, which connects the Queen of Wands and Justice. You see how everything we do in our lives, everything we do and think and say is connected to something or someone else. Everything's connected. So you have made the right choice.
You're making plans for the future, and man, you got this beautiful energy coming in. Holy cow. Okay, are you ready for this? Bottom of the deck, Judgment. This is a beautiful, beautiful energy, but it is something that you must go through to realize. Basically, this is your soul trying to say, hey, you're part of the whole. You've got to wake up and realize that everything is connected, that a spiritual rebirth is in order here. It's time to make judgment on your life. Stand up, make a judgment call. What decisions have you been making in your life? Are they making your life better? Or are they complicating your life? So now we do the second layer. Get a little more information, maybe some new information for some of the rest of you. It's really quite a nice reading. Quite nice. You've got some really beautiful cards, and Spirit is just like grabbing you by the shoulders and shaking you like, hey, wake up. All right, eyes closed. Last shuffly thingy-mabobber. Nobody leapt out, so let's go. Oh, the Empress. Well, you have abundance in your life. You may be working very, very hard, but you have the things that you need. And perhaps a baby's coming into your family. This is a card of fertility, but not just that kind of fertility. This is the kind of fertility that makes everything in your life grow bigger. You know, your finances, your everything. Your love. It's a card of abundance. So it's connecting this Ten of Pentacles to your Five of Swords. So this worry is kind of, I mean, I'm not saying that it's unfounded, but I'm saying that you may not realize how abundant you are. It's possible that you are abundant because of family money. Tower card. Don't be afraid. Don't worry. If you've seen many readings, you know the Tower card is the universe coming in and shaking it up. You may also notice that the Tower card comes a lot in readings with the Judgment card. The Tower is saying to you, it's time for an epiphany. It's time for a wake-up call. It's time for a shake-up because you're not seeing things for what they are. There's more to life than just this tower that you have built around yourself. The universe is taking care of that. Bringing it down to rubble so you can see what's behind. So you can build something new. On the Queen of Wands and the Four of Pentacles reversed. So something about money and this Queen is going to have a big shake-up. Like big shake-up. But that's all right because it's gonna help bring this spiritual awakening. Oh, okay, kids. Second time for the Judgment card. Judgment card falls on the Hierophant and Justice. This is the universe
screaming at you, hey, pay attention. This is your soul. You know, whenever you are seeking, you're watching a tarot reading to find out what's going on, things you need to know, want to know, you are, in essence, asking your spirit. Because your spirit is the part of you that is divine energy within you. Or you are divine energy with a body wrapped around you, trying to get through all this stuff we call the real world, right? Wow, this is very, very intense. Very intense. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is you've been working hard and learning things, probably working a whole bunch of jobs, getting the feeling somebody is working more than one job, working long, long hours. I'm feeling that there's a married couple that are both working very hard. We have two queens. Oh no, that's the Empress. So he has worked very hard and he's looking and he's like, wow, is that what's supposed to be there? There's only 7 of these pentacles. I thought there was going to be more after all this work I did. So it's a time of learning. It's stepping back and figuring out, let's see, what else can I do to get more of these pentacles on the bush? What can I do in the real world to make things better? It's connecting the 5 of Swords, 7 of Cups reversed. So you've made decisions, Queen of Wands. You have made decisions, and now you're looking at the result of those thinking, wow, what else do I need to do to have more abundance in my life? And here's our Empress. So you're thinking about abundance and how to get abundance into your life. Knight of Cups. This is the energy of love coming in, an offer of love coming in. You know, if you're a married couple, this is suddenly your husband brings you flowers. Your wife shows up at work with a picnic lunch. Maybe you have a picnic on your desk. This is some kind of offer, sweet offer of love coming in. Here we have a 4 of Swords. This is the release of taking a break. Although I don't see you taking much of a break here. Maybe you haven't had time. Maybe you're refusing to take a break, or you don't feel that you have the time to take a break from all these thoughts and these things that you're doing. Because I'm getting the feeling of working so hard, such long hours, and feeling like you're not getting enough for all your hard work. You can't take a break. I have the feeling some of you might be working as many as 4 jobs. And you can't take a break because you have to have these jobs. Here we have the 2 of Wands. Now the 2 of Wands is making plans for the future with someone else. This is a passion between 2 people. The world is in his hand. He's like, yeah, we can make this all happen. The world is ours. Chariot. Chariot means you're moving forward.
It's going to take some doing. It's going to take the Tower card. It's going to take this Judgment, twice Judgment card. It's going to take some realizations on your part. But you've got this blessing of passion coming in, which can absolutely tie with this Knight of Cups. Maybe there's going to be a new burst of love in your life. The Chariot is definitely moving forward. It can possibly be a energy of changing residences. Deeper than that, it's taking the reins of your destiny in your own hands. I know you've heard me say that every time the card comes up. But that's the message I almost always get from this card. Taking the reins, knowing which way to go and going there. Forward movement. Which goes really well with our Eight of Wands. Ace of Wands. Brand new forward movement. Yeah, coming in, going fast. Now in your mind, you may feel like you're unable to move forward. This will pass in time. The snow will melt, swords will fall down, door will open. It's just a matter of time. And it's going to happen fast because this Eight of Swords is going on this Eight of Wands. So this is going to be really, and swords are fast moving energy. So doubled up with this Eight of Wands, excuse me. This energy it's just for now, and it's just in your head. So much good stuff coming. So much good stuff. In the center of the reading, we do have the Tower card. But the Tower is connected to the Empress and the Judgment card and Justice and the Hierophant. So I just see lots of, I see some struggles as far as money and feeling like, man, there's just not enough. This time of year, that is not unusual. Excuse me. I have a frog in my throat. Ribbit, get out of there. I'm sorry, my sense of humor is not always appreciated. Oh my gosh, come on, seriously, 10 of Cups. You can't ask for better than the 10 of Cups. You are so loved. You are so loved. I'm feeling that this, for some of you, this is a married couple. Working very, very hard to keep your heads above water. And I also feel that you don't see the karmic spiritual energy swirling around you to bring in abundance, to get moving. But you do have this blessing of timing coming in. Swift moving energy is going to make that snow disappear in that Eight of Swords, fast moving energy. And the 10 of Cups. So if this is a married couple, you guys are solid. And whatever this Tower card is, you get through that. When this Tower card happens, it's not happening to make all these things around it crumble. It's happening to make all these things around come true. It's getting rid of any negative crap that's in your way, excuse my language. So that's a pretty good reading. It's a very intense reading. There's so much karmic, spiritual stuff swirling around you. Don't be so busy in your lives that you don't wake up to that you don't see that. Because that can make all the difference in your life. So I'm just scanning this, just to make sure I didn't miss any messages.
If this is a single person, I know I've been a little focused on a married couple working hard. If this is a single person, you have been working hard. But you're ready for another passion to come into your life. It's coming. Passion is coming, whether it's for whatever it's for, but I see love coming. You've got the Knight of Cups headed into the Empress. You're having an abundance of love coming into your life. And this Ten of Cups is like, wow, that's your heart just full of love. That's the blessing of unconditional love in your life. So don't sweat the small stuff, my darling Aquarians. You've got a lot of good things coming in and a lot of good karmic stuff coming in. When this Tower moment happens, just remember, this Tower moment is happening, but I can get through it and everything good is on the other side of it. So there you have it, my darling Aquarians. I hope this gave you a little insight, a glimpse, a heads up, if you will, about the energies swirling around your life. Nothing is written in stone, you know. There are so many variables in life. But this is telling you how to get abundance into your life, how to be a spiritual person and to not sweat the small stuff, because things will be taken care of. Wow, that's a pretty good reading. Pretty darn good reading. So, on that pleasant note, this is Avita Zora with much love and warmth and happy holidays to you all. Signing off for now.